Good morning and welcome to Create Your Future 2017. I'm really honored that you all took the time to come meet with me this morning. It's Saturday morning. It's the end of February 2017. And when I looked at the calendar this morning, I thought, wow, it's almost March. We're almost a third of the way through this calendar year. And what have I accomplished? So I'm wondering if you're thinking the same thing. My name is Jan Payne, and I am considered an expert in the field of personal development. I've been in the field for 20 years, over 20 years now. So again, welcome. If you have any questions at all, at any time, feel free to just pop them in the little corner and the little chat box. Or you can email me at successcoachjan@gmail.com. Everything is energy. Match the frequency of the reality that you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. Think about that. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Albert Einstein said that. I think he's a pretty good source. I'm wondering how many of you have seen The Secret or know about it, or the law of attraction. That's something that you and I can definitely talk about on a private session. I just want you to have this introduction so that you can start to think about what you really, really want. Do you have a vision board? You know we think in pictures. Yes, we absolutely do. Think about your refrigerator right now. Close your eyes and imagine your refrigerator. What color is it? Which way does it open? Does it open left to right or right to left? Does it have an ice maker? Maybe it has a freezer on the bottom. And as I ask you these questions, I can guarantee that you are thinking about your refrigerator and how it opens. And the way we do that is with our what? Our imagination, the way we think. What about your car? What color is it? Well, that's my car. I love my little Fiat. What color is your car? Again, an image pops across the screen of your mind and you see it. You see it clearly. What about the interior? Is it leather or cloth? And again, as you're sitting here and I ask you these questions, I'm guessing that you might even put your hands down by your side and feel the material of your car. Feel it. If it's leather, maybe you smell it. So you see you're using all of your senses. It is so magical. So going back to what Albert Einstein said, match the energy to that which you want. Conceive, believe, achieve. Perhaps you've heard that one. If you don't have a vision board, here are a couple of examples which I love, because your subconscious is always thinking about that which you created when you created your vision board. And we have so much fun when we do a workshop and we actually help each other create our vision boards. Yes, we grab stacks and stacks and stacks of magazines, glue, scissors, and one of the things I love to do is to bring lollipops, and we sit on the floor and we create and we have fun. It's bringing that imagination back to life, your perfectly good imagination. Here is part of one of my vision boards. I have several. This is one of my favorite scenes in Pretty Woman, and that dress is a dress that I intend to have at some point in my life. I don't have it now. My goal is to have the figure to look that good when I get that dress, which is why I swim a mile every morning. This picture right here that I'm sharing with you is Jim Cathcart, and I met him in 2009 at an event. He was a keynote speaker, and he captivated me. His speaking style is so on point. If you ever get a chance to see him speak, take it, because you will feel like he is speaking just to you. That's how I felt. And we actually had a connection, and I believed and wanted to at some point work with him. And it took a while. It's now 2017, so that's what, 7 years, 8 years? 8 years. And this last summer, I had the opportunity to work with him on a book, and now I'm working with him on 2 books. And one of them is What to Do When You're the Speaker. And it will be out probably in late spring. So stay tuned for that. These are my golf clubs that I want. I've had the same golf clubs since I started playing golf 12 years ago, and these are the ones that I want. A relationship. There's so many things you can do. The vision board makes setting goals so much fun. It takes the fear out of goals and it puts the magic into them. Do you have goals? Have you set your goals for this year? Have you written them down? Here are some facts about goals. 3% of the population set goals. The other 97% have either vague and fuzzy goals or no goals at all. Which category are you in? Where would you like to be? Well, let me share this with you. The 3% of the population who actually set goals earn 5 to 10 times the amount of money that the people without goals make. Again, think about this. Where do you want to be? So what is it that you really want to do with your life? What do you really, really, really want to do with your life? Every single day is a gift. What are you trading your life for? One of my favorite quotes is from Earl Nightingale, and he says, "Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal." And an ideal is an idea that you are in love with. If you are in love with your goal, when you get up in the morning, you can't wait to get started on it. On the other hand, if somebody else sets a goal for you, how motivated are you to take action? Motivation, a motive to take action. I love to take words apart in case you haven't noticed. Once you make a decision to do something and you are in harmony with it, congruent with your beliefs, your values, who you are. That means it's almost like your heart's desire. It's your core desire. When you think about attaining it, your heart pounds. It makes you smile. It makes you feel good. So what is your desire? What do you want to do with your life? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Your current results do not dictate your future. Where you are right now has nothing to do with what you can be or what you can do once you make a decision. So the word desire I have broken up and I have an acronym for it, and the D stands for decision. And the word decision comes from the Latin de sedare. De meaning from, and sedare meaning to cut. When you make a truly committed decision, you then cut yourself off from any other possibility but the attainment of that which you decided to do. Isn't that exciting? What about the E? The E stands for exchange. What are you willing to give in exchange for the thing that you said you wanted to do? And if it's really a core desire, you may choose to give up a couple of hours of television at night to work on this amazing goal that you have, your vision, your purpose. My vision is to wake up every morning. My vision is to wake up every single morning living in abundance, in a happy, healthy relationship, surrounded by positive people like you who want to grow. What's your vision? If you and I work together, we'll create that. We'll help you create that vision, that mission. Find your purpose. What's the S for? The S is for the secret. What's the secret? You want me to tell you? The secret is your thoughts. What are you thinking about? We become what we think about most of the time. Seriously. If you believe you can or you believe you can't, either way you're going to be right. Choose your thoughts carefully. The I. We talked about the imagination a little bit when we talked about vision boards. Let's talk about your imagination. Let's think about when you were a little kid, or watch some little kids play. What they can do with pots and pans, what they can do with a stick, or what they can do to make a ball if they don't have one, just so they can play. Play and imagination are a very big part of your growth. And again, this is something we're going to talk about more. But when you can think about, imagine what your life will be like when you achieve that which you said you wanted to do. It's a gift. It's one of your higher faculties. Imagination, your memory, your intuition. Just a few of the higher faculties. And again, those are things that we are never taught in school, and what you and I will talk about one-on-one when we work together. See yourself in possession of the good that you desire and feel it. You've got to get that emotional piece into your goal. You've got to feel it. If you say, I want to climb Mount Everest, I want to climb Mount Everest. There's no passion in that. You're like a computer. If it's something you really want to do, I want to double or triple my income. Do you think that's possible? It absolutely is possible. It's been done over and over and over again. You can see testimonials on my website. Currently working on a new website. It's called Empowering Zone. And if you visit now, you'll see that there's still some broken links, but it's fun. And a lot of testimonials are on there. The R. This is a biggie. Does your goal resonate with you? Again, it goes back to that emotion. Are you emotionally involved with your goal? Is it something you really want to do? Does it resonate with you? You see, if somebody else sets a goal for you, or you say, I need to do this for someone else, it's not the same. You get one life, one body, and you are special. Does your goal resonate with you? Do you have a goal? If not, let's create one. Let me help you. And the E. The E is for energy. You want to give your goal energy every single day. Work on it every single day. If you want to write a book and you set 15 or 20 minutes aside every single morning or at one point during the day and work on that book, you will get it done. Actually, I can show you how to write a book in 6 days. Yes, I have several clients with whom we have used this. One of my clients is a doctor, and he has a full practice. He is a speaker. He is a very busy man. After working with patients all day long, he goes home and he has to do the charts and all of this. It's very, very intensive, and he was putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And since I've been working with him over the last 8 years, he's written 3 books. In some cases, one of the steps that's supposed to be a day may be a month for him. But still, he had a deadline. He got it done, and that book got published. So you can do it too. What if you want to double your income? Are you making the most of every sale? Are you making the most of every opportunity that you get in front of a client? If not, why not? Let's fix it. So give it energy every single day and never, ever, ever quit. I put in an extra ever. You never know how close you are to achieving your goal. Think, do, live. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. I'm really, again, humbled by the number of people who decided to join me this morning, and I look forward to your comments, and I hope you enjoy this that I am sending to you with my compliments. Also, I wanted to share with you one more thing. This book, by the way, is coming out soon, so stay tuned. You'll be seeing that soon. I want to share with you the worksheet that I created for you. So if you would like to have it, I would like you to email me. This is your desire worksheet. So you can see what's your decision, write it out in detail. Here's your action steps. What are you willing to give in exchange? The two questions you want to ask yourself. Am I willing to do whatever it takes? And am I able? You want to ask those two questions. The secret, your thoughts. What's your target date? Set it now and remember the secret is your thoughts. So in the action steps column, write it down. Imagination. Can you see yourself in possession of the good that you desire? Write it out in detail. Write it out in detail. And you know what? You can even send it to me, and I'll send it back to you in a year, and we'll see where you are. Because if you take the action steps every single day, you will achieve that goal. Does your goal resonate with you? Write down how you feel about this. And then energy. Give it energy every day and expect to win. So again, thank you so much for being with me today. Look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from you. Here's my email, and have a better than good day.